We begin tonight with the growing humanitarian crisis and the political reverberations at home. Thousands of migrants remain on the move tonight in Mexico, the crowd swelling in numbers after illegally pushing across the border from Guatemala, with hopes of eventually arriving here in the United States. The images underscoring how perilous the trek can be, some parents carrying children crossing into Mexico by raft. Along the journey north, lines of Mexican police in riot gear. There have already been clashes as migrants attempt to escape violence in their home countries. And here at home, President Trump watching closely, already threatening to use the military if necessary. And with just 2 weeks to the midterms, he is putting the blame squarely on Democrats. We begin tonight with Chief National Correspondent Matt Gutman, embedded in Southwest Mexico.
A river of humanity is surging northward tonight. By the thousands, footsore Central American migrants have crossed into Mexico, heading towards the U.S. Hand in hand, they struck out from the town of Ciudad Hidalgo at dawn, where so many illegally crossed this river into Mexico. Twice today, Mexican riot police deployed in force.
They've got tear gas canisters, batons, full riot gear, and obviously fire extinguishers.
They appeared ready for a reprisal of Friday's clashes when thousands crammed the bridge between Guatemala and Mexico. Bursting through the gates, they were met with tear gas, frantic parents shielding their children. Some migrants leaping into the river and swimming across. An unknown number were injured.
Por favor, escúchenos.
Today, Mexican authorities offering asylum to control the flow. The vast majority of migrants turning it down for now, determined to reach America. But President Trump vowing that if Mexican authorities don't stop them, he will.
If that doesn't work out, we're calling up the military. Not the Guard, we're calling up the military.
The mood festive at first, but soon turning desperate. Thirsty migrants swarming locals handing out food and tacos. Local drivers taking pity, and hundreds crushing into cars, pickups, and trucks, some hanging precariously off the sides. Anything to spell them from the 90-degree heat and the miles ahead. We met Blanca gripping her children's hands.
So she's saying that the father of these children was killed by the gangs, and that's one of the reasons she's fleeing.
Nothing, she says, is worse than going back to Honduras. A motorcyclist stopping to offer Blanca's children a ride. Another girl on board suffering from heat exhaustion, her mother trying desperately to revive her. Delirious, the girl tried to get out, collapsing into my arms. There was no ambulance in sight.
Put her in the seat. No, put her on the floor. No, it's too hot on the floor.
So carefully, we folded her back into the rickshaw. For most of these migrants, the march started 500 miles away in Honduras. And tonight, they're still about 2,000 miles from the U.S. border.
Tom, everybody you see here has actually rejected asylum. It was offered multiple times by the Mexican government today, but everybody here rejected it because they fear it's a ruse to deport them back to Honduras. These people say they're going to continue to march northwards to the United States, which means there will likely be a confrontation with Mexican authorities. Tom.
Matt Gutman with that caravan tonight.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.